Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today we are diving into another round of updates and discussions that you won't want to miss. There's been a lot happening lately, and honestly, I'm so excited to break everything down for you. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you never miss out on future uploads. Alright, let's jump straight into today's video.
15 2025 Jit proceeds to marry Shoni as part of his vengeance. However, Jhanak arrives at the temple on time and prevents their wedding. November 16, 2025. While Newton is being sick, Kanka informs Porosha that he will soon be a father. Porosha intends to reach out to Anirudh, but Newton prevents him. November 17, 2025. Anirudh informs Apu that Jhanak is distant from them in her life and will not come back. Apu persuades him, explaining that he never truly understood Jhanak. November 18, 2025. Porosha decides to make a vow to take responsibility of Janak's child. Meanwhile, Apu decides to ask Kajol to forgive Lalan. November 19, 2025. Lalan becomes frantic and attempts to rouse Apu as throat pours from her mouth. In the meantime, Porosha confronts Jhanak, insisting that she remain in the village to care for her child. November 20, 2025. As Newton trips and tumbles down, she cries out and becomes worried about her child. Subsequently, Daima arrives to check her. November 21, 2025. As Newton trips and tumbles down, she cries out and becomes worried about her child. Subsequently, Daima arrives to examine her. November 22, 2025. As everyone contemplates and figures out how to welcome the townspeople arriving in their village for inspection, Newton is taken aback to see Mimi there. November 23, 2025. Anirudh is left astounded when he finds out from Mimi that Jhanak has been poisoned. Consequently, he learns that Porosha has rushed Jhanak to the hospital. November 24, 2025. Mimi informs Anirudh that the villagers poison Newton. Later, Porosha seeks an update regarding her condition, but the doctor fails to provide a definitive answer. November 25, 2025. Porosha lashes out at the hospital staff over Janak's treatment. Meanwhile, Mimi reveals to Anirudh that Jhanak was poisoned, leading to her hospitalization. November 26, 2025. Ishani's parents rush her to the hospital after a suicide attempt. Meanwhile, Anirudh is devastated by Jhanak's condition and prays desperately for her recovery. November 27, 2025. Anirudh becomes frantic and requests to transfer Jhanak to a different hospital. However, Porosha disagrees and taunts him for his prolonged absence from her life. November 28, 2025. Anirudh apologizes to Jhanak and expresses his love for her. Having faced numerous obstacles, Jhanak and Anirudh come together again. November 29, 2025. After encountering many challenges, Anirudh vows to himself that he and Jhanak will come together again and no one will keep them apart. November 30, 2025. Janak's daughter endures taunts for being unaware of her father's name. Later, she has a dispute with a law enforcement officer.